Hello, I'm Carlos Zamora, an Advanced Planning Specialist and Family Service Director here at Bonney Watson at Washington Memorial Park. Today, I am here with one of our funeral directors, Harley.
Hello.
So Harley, what are the main responsibilities of a funeral director?
Well, funeral directors wear many hats, but I guess the biggest one would be we are the licensed individual responsible for overseeing, executing, planning, coordinating all of the big and tiny little details that go into the final end-of-life services and arrangements, as well as care that is involved when somebody that you love passes away.
That is an awful lot to do, and you're helping families at the time of need. Now, having said that, when someone does pass away, what is the first step that a family needs to do in order for Bonney Watson to be able to help them with the rest of the process?
So definitely the first step depends a lot on where the death may have occurred. So if the death occurred at a hospital, a nursing home, a hospice facility, then either a nurse, a hospice nurse, or possibly nursing home staff will need to be your first go-to to let them know that Bonney Watson is the funeral home that your family has chosen to take care of your loved one. They will then call us to give us all of the details necessary to bring your loved one into our care. If the death did not occur at one of those places, then a coroner, or in some cases a police officer, will need to be on the scene to pronounce the death. And then they would be the person that you would inform that you're going to be using Bonney Watson for your loved one's final arrangements. In a lot of those cases, your loved one may first go to the local medical examiner's office, and from that point, you as the family would be the ones to contact Bonney Watson to let us know that you would like for us to take care of your loved one, and at that point, we'll ask all of those questions as far as what's needed to move forward with bringing them into our care.
So that is already a lot of information that someone needs to know just at the immediate passing of a loved one. Now, once that happens, they've selected Bonney Watson to help with the process. We're then going to call them to schedule a time. Tell us a little bit about that appointment and what a family can expect.
Definitely. That appointment, which is most commonly known as an arrangements conference, is mostly going to be spent going over all of the details involved with whatever type of services your loved one may have wanted, or whatever services you may want for your loved one, as well as going over all of the information necessary to complete the death certificate.
And completing the death certificate, what types of information does the family need in order to get that submitted?
Just to name a few facts that you would need: social security number, birthplace, both parents' names, including mom's maiden name, most recent address, highest level of education, usual occupation, and military affiliation are just to name a few.
So that is quite a bit of information that they're going to need right after the passing of a loved one, which can be very difficult to do, of gathering all that up. I have a planning guide that I can email you. If you reach out to me, send me an email or give me a call, my information will be at the end of this video. I will be happy to send you our planning guide. It is a great resource for you to log all of that information so that you can have it, you can store it in a safe place, and in the event of a passing, it'll be ready to go, and it'll make that arrangement meeting with our funeral directors go by a lot smoother, a lot easier. During that meeting, about how long does it take?
Typically about 2 hours. It could go by quicker, and in many cases it could take longer. It really depends on the needs of your family, and those are all unique, family to family. So on average, 2 hours.
As an advanced planning specialist here at Bonney Watson, I can help you with that process. Now, you may be thinking, why should I pre-plan my own funeral? Well, the 3 top reasons to do that: 1, Harley, would you agree, is to alleviate some of the stress from your loved ones.
Yes.
Pre-planning alleviates that stress because you've already made your wishes known.
Yeah.
And that is that emotional savings will pay dividends once it's needed.
Yes.
The second reason is that you're locking in today's rates. When you set up a pre-need policy with us, all of those services are going to be accounted for at today's price. And as we all know, things go up in price. So you're protecting your family financially. And then third is just peace of mind knowing that your wishes are going to be honored. How many arrangements have you been in where there's discussion about no, mom or dad would have wanted this, and then siblings disagree? I mean, I'm sure you've gone through those. So pre-planning allows your family to know your wishes. Harley, thank you for taking a few moments of your time to share with the viewers some of the things they can expect when a loved one passes away. It's not an easy process, but thankfully to great individuals like yourself, it really is a great help for all of the families we serve here at Bonney Watson. If you would like to learn more about pre-planning and how it can help your family during a very difficult time, please email me or call, and I'll be glad to help. We're going to be making more videos that show more of the process and all of the services that we can offer you here at Bonney Watson and Washington Memorial Park. Thank you.